This is my 80s freestyle video. It started out an 80s New Jack Swing video, but then I decided I don't really know that much about New Jack Swing right now. But I do know a lot about freestyle. So, most of my New Jersey heads, we already know, okay, freestyle, mad Latin. I know a lot of people think that Niobe's Don't Go was the first freestyle song ever. Some people will fight with you. They say Shannon Let the Music Play was the first freestyle song ever, whatever. So be it. But I'm like, who really put freestyle on the map? Like, who got freestyle hot? Now, I must explain this to you, okay? Freestyle was a genre of music that broke off originally in New York. It spread to Miami because, you know, some cats down there, like fucking Stevie B, Expose, them cats was from Florida. So they did, if you listen to freestyle, Latin freestyle, so it was also labeled later on because the majority of the people performing this type of music were forms of Hispanic. You know, you will begin to notice the different types, because there's at least 4 different types, you know. There's like the Miami sound that was kind of all singy-songy, but a lot of them cats couldn't sing. Like Johnny O really not that kind of a singer. So being that I have a couple of freestyle vinyls, I decided to whip them out because my CDs are currently in this container on the side of the room that I'm not going to dig in. 1, We Can't Go Wrong by the Cover Girls. This one, Caroline Jackson. She was my favorite. She was not the lead singer. She was not the backup singer. She's the only original member of the group that lasted until like 1992. And personally, yeah, I'd have fucked the shit out of her. Angel, the bitch in the middle, she was the lead singer for forever. Personally, I didn't really think that she was that good of a singer. I liked Michelle Valentine when she took her place. Joey Kidd, also another popular dude that was not that good of a singer. George Lamont. George Lamont is dead ass the best male freestyle singer to me. Johnny O, Stevie B, Coro, Noel, all them cats, no. George Lamont can fucking sing. Sweet Sensation. They were most popular for their remake of Love Child, which is on this album. Even though Victim of Love and Take It While It's Hot are my 2 favorite songs. Pajama Party. I don't really know nothing about this band. They had Yo No Sé was fly because a lot of freestyle songs that came out in the early 90s had a little bit of Spanish in them. Like, there's a Spanish part to this song, freaking Diamond Girl, but I believe they were by Nice and Wild. Nice and Wild did Diamond Girl. There was a Spanish part in that. You know, Please Don't Go by Niobe. There was a Spanish version of that too called No Te Vas. Look into that. Lil Susie was a very popular freestyle singer. I have the first album. Take Me in Your Arms was a good ass song. But so far, I have like 3-4 gigs worth of freestyle on my computer because in my teens, I bugged out and was like some kind of freestyle addict. I went to my record store, which is currently closed because people don't buy records anymore, and I pretty much cleaned them out. C-Bank is fly, but I don't really like Jenny Burton as the lead singer of C-Bank. I like the other broad whose name escapes me right now because of the song Get Wet, which is dirtier than one would think. TKA I always considered like a male version of the Cover Girls because they were all dudes and there was 3 of them and it was whatever, and everybody knows about the song Maria, but my favorite song is Broken Dreams. And is it me or does Angel and AB look alike? The dude that replaced Angel, I think his name was AB, and them 2 niggas look alike. Both of them look alike. You could barely tell who was who. So that was like the greatest replacement in music history to me. In Expose, when Joya Bruno lost her voice and she was replaced by that woman, that was one of the most terrible replacements ever. Because Expose went from being a freestyle group to being a pop group, which was just kind of sad and creepy. And to all the cats that kind of ended up doing R&B, I feel bad for you because nobody wants to have freestyle singers doing R&B. All the old pop heads that eventually went on to be whatever should give some homage to Lisa and the Cult Jam because damn it, Take Me Home and All Cried Out all got remade or sampled in one way, shape, or another by some mainstream artists. And I don't hear people out there like, yeah, Lisa inspired me. And you know what? Debbie Gibson was kind of a freestyle singer. Shake Your Love was a freestyle song, damn it. You know what? Here we go. This was a good one. Play at Your Own Risk and 8 Arms to Hold You by the Goonie Squad. That was another thing that got me twisted. A lot of groups had their names taken by other people later on. Because if you were to look up the Goon Squad right now, you would find some crazy ass rappers from like Texas or some shit. And you ask me about the Goon Squad, I tell you about 8 Arms to Hold You. So, to end this in a brief, yet interesting manner, I'm gonna give you a list of songs that I think are checkup worthy. You should check these songs out, okay? We got Within My Heart. I don't know who the fuck sings Within My Heart right now. Damn! Look up the song Within My Heart. I think it's by Voice or something like that. Band name Voice. That's another thing. Freestyle is full of one-hit wonders. They all put out albums and then went ghost. So if you find somebody that kept putting out records, odds are they sing in Spanish now. Because Brenda K. Starr sings in Spanish now. Lizette Melendez sings in Spanish now. George Lamont sings in Spanish now. And so does Niobe. And the greatest Latin freestyle crossover will of course be La India. Because if you ask any newbie in the street if India ever sang in English, they will look you in the face and go, no, 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 I don't think she did. Well, she did. She put out a whole freestyle album and was also on freaking Jelly Bean Benitez's record for Mirage. Look that up. Old records. They're out there, man.